Hi everyone, I am Irfan Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel, The Forex Nexus. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss about trend line. What is trend line and how to draw a trend line. So trend line is a line drawn through a chart to show the trend. We draw a trend line to identify trend that where the market is going and what's the trend now. In supply and demand strategy, support and resistance, mostly traders are using trend line to identify the trend that it's bullish or bearish. So first of all, let me show you how to draw a trend line in a bullish trend. Suppose we have a bullish trend. Then we need to point out the swing lows like this one and this one. There are specific rules for the trend line. We start from the left side and the lowest point of the swing. From here, we will take a line we will draw a line, but the condition is that the market must touch 3 zones minimum or 2 zone minimum. First, second, and this will be the third one. Now if we got the fourth one and the fifth one, so at this point we will consider it a weak rejection, because on the fifth point, at this point it may get breakout, then the market can drop. So let me make it more clear. To draw on a chart, we got first test, second one, third one. On the fourth touch, we got breakout. Same for the bearish trend. If the market is dropping, and making lower lows, then we will draw a trend line. At that point, all the swing high must meet and test the trend line. Then we can identify that it's a bearish trend and the market is just touching the zone and it's dropping and continuing its bearish trend. If we got a breakout here, then the market will test this demand zone, and then it will fly and will take this supply zone. Then it may test the previous supply zone, which turn into demand zone and can break this one and then this one. Same scenario here. In a bullish trend, the market taken out, first it taken out this demand zone, then this one, then this one, the fourth supply zone, demand zone. Now the market is looking for this one to hit the high demand and untested zone on daily time frame. But before going to that lowest demand zone, we need to check out the H4 time frame, that whether it's forming a bearish zone or not. Let me mark the demand zones and supply zones on H4 time frame. Here we got a trend breakout, on supply zone we got breakout at this point, then the market test the supply zone and drop. Here the market take out the nearest demand zone on H4 time frame, so the market will hit this zone now, and this one is also demand on H4 time frame. So before pointing out a setup, we need trend breakout. Here we also got a trend breakout. There are some types of trend line: inner trend line and outer trend line. I mean the major trend line. The market need to break the major trend line as well. So here we will wait for the, because the market is moving in a channel. Here we got rejection. Let me clear the chart. Here we got rejection. Now the market can hit the lowest demand zone and can make lower low. After that we will wait for the confirmation. So on daily time frame we already know that the market has broken the trend line on daily time frame, and it will drop, and are taking supplies and are taking demands. The taking means it's breaking the demand zones. In supply and demand strategy, when it will be considered a bearish trend? Number first, if we got breakout on daily time frame, we need to break the two demand zone, at least two demand zone, this one and this one. If we got breakout here, it will be considered a strong bearish trend. Then we can hold or trade to the zone, the lowest demand zone on daily time frame. So this is the method that how to draw a trend line and how to identify the supply and demand zone. Thank you for watching the video. If you are new to our channel, please must subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Thank you for watching the video.